Okay, cool.
As they say in English, c'est la vie.
Okay.
It's ironic because I'm French and I've heard that expression more often in English than in French. 5 times on TV and in movies. I mean, even Kirk himself says that to the Klingons in Star Trek 3. As they say back on Earth, c'est la vie. right after he blew up the Enterprise.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well. So, where's that? Yeah. Oh, at the bottom of page 1.
Yeah.
You've got... Yeah, all the 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. After the last 5-1 in there, that's where you begin the pattern that you're going to play ad nauseum on page 2. But it starts with an A. After your A chord, it's A note and then E, C sharp, right?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because of the, well, how could I say that? The pattern, people would actually tend to play the E instead of the A, so.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're not the first one to do that. You're not the last one either. But, yeah, it's like, as I was saying, also, I'm grasping at straws into what to improve because you're near nailing that thing. So, yeah, it's like brushing up whatever you need to before playing it again.
I just need to see if I can memorize. And then push it down whole steps. Okay, so from here I can probably do a... Okay, yeah. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, we can live without the bass hand for a bar or two.
Okay, cool. Let's do it again.
If you have another snag with that, just stop and start again. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and now the last but least, Rumba Girl. And the one with the craziest page turn ever.
Oh, yeah. One pager, right? One page?
Yep.
All right. Cool.
As I was about to say, or lack thereof. So you've got notes, rhythm figures, slashes, rests, chords. Now, it's still a reading exercise of sort.
Okay.
Especially with the rest, the notes, the rhythm figures, and at least the root of the chords. But with the chord extensions and the slashes, that's where you can funk it up to your heart's content.
Okay.
Just be careful, it's not a difficult one, it's just a tricky one. Let's just hope you don't fall into the tricks. Bonus, by the way, every time you get single notes to play, they're the same as the bass. So it's easy to fall back on your feet.
All right. Okay, cool.
So have fun when you're ready.
Just, there we go. Rumba. Okay.
Yeah, you fell into the trick.
Yep. That damn.
Letter B, bar 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, look at the second bar that you're playing. The second bar at the top.
Right.
Right? You see the rhythms on the first 2 beats?
Oh, it's the
And
same thing.
look at B5.
Dang it.
Same thing.
Same thing. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Essentially, B5 and B6 are actually the only 2 bars that are not con la voce with the track. So that's why it trips up a lot of people. Look at the last 5 bars. You got where the 16th note, the doubled notes there.
Oh yeah.
You got where it says horns.
Yeah.
So you got the da-da, da-da. And 2 bars later, you've got...
Da-da. Da-da.
Yeah, a beat later.
Am I still wrong? Da-da.
Huh?
Da-da. Yeah, you're talking about... okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other tricky
Oh,
part.
they moved it. That's what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
it shifted over a quarter. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
It looks the same, but it's not.
Yeah.
And a lot of people trip over. I mean, my memory sucks so much that I don't even know if you missed it or not. But just covering all the bases.
Okay.
Now, for the second time around, if you want to play with a funkier sound still, feel free, right?
Let's see if we can get her.
I don't know which is your favorite funk sound in there. If it's like a Fender Rose or a clavinet or a Hammond organ or, I mean, whatever that you're proficient with.
Okay, cool.
Once you're ready for it, just kill that sucker.
Okay, cool. This is Ramba Girl, right?
Yep.
Okay.
part's over.
Okay.
You got 2 standards to fake, and we're out of here.
I have what?
We got 2 standards to fake, and then we're out of here.
Okay, sounds good.
So you got Autumn Leaves and Sway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, actually, I'm leaning towards probably letting you record them by yourself.
Oh, great.
Just so that you're comfortable with the form.
Okay.
And with the page turns and stuff. Because there's some sadistic page turns in there, right?
Yeah.
Especially Autumn Leaves, it's page 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So maybe you need some programming of it. And especially Sway, because it's even worse. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, that's a pain. Okay.
That's a witch with a capital B. So I could let you record them by yourself. There's the added advantage as well that should you be inclined to want to sing them, that's what the other track is for. Because you just got a track for vocalists or for non-vocalists.
Oh, boy.
So if you want to play the piano part only, you can. But if you want to play the piano part and sing, you can too.
I don't think you want to hear me sing. That might take my audition rating way down, but...
Actually, it won't.
Oh, even if it's horrible?
If the vocals got nothing to do with the piano, right?
Right.
So I'll let you record that by yourself, yeah. So you can actually turn the camera off.
Okay.
Then you'll record it with or without vocals. It doesn't matter. I mean, with or without your vocals. If you don't sing, let the guy on the track sing. You take the track for non-vocalist. And, yeah, you send all that to... You shove all that on Google Drive. You share that with Martin. And he'll be able to make you happy with, like, somewhere else that's a little bit less cold.
Okay. So you're saying just do the Autumn Leaves later and send it to Martin.
Yeah, and Sway as well.
And Sway. Okay, I can do those two. That's fine.
Want to make sure that you're comfy with the page turns. That's all.
Okay.
All right?
Well, you know, to be completely honest, look, all I have to do is this. If I get to this last page, all I do is go, bam, I'm there. And then the other thing, all I have to do is just stay right on the page. This one's actually pretty easy.
Sway, you mean? Or
Autumn Leaves is easy to do.
Yeah. But let's not take chances. I mean, it could actually make you get a bit nervous, so I don't want to actually freak you out, right?
Okay.
So what, your comfort zone, at your best, and all that jazz, right?
Yeah, that's cool. We could do that.
All right. So enjoy the recording. We look forward to receive it, and make sure Martin receives everything. Then he'll send you something somewhere much nicer than Holland American.
So what we have done is just the requirements. I owe Martin these two, and then there's that list of, like, you know, superstition, yada yada.
Yeah.
He needs that as well. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, don't use tracks for those extras.
Oh, just play them. Yeah. Okay.
Just play them. No tracks, no metronomes, no nothing. We want to also gauge how well you keep your own time.
Okay, yeah, sure, sounds good.
And it's definitely not with the tracks that we're going to do that.
Right. Okay.
So, all of them a cappella.
I don't know how much say you have in stuff, but I mean, you did mention, like, you know, if I have any questions or whatever. I mean, this is more about, like, the career development portion of, like, doing cruises and whatever. But, like for me, I'm in a, just disclosure, like, I have a really nice career outside of cruises or whatever, what I'm doing, but I'm just not making enough money. And my goal was to at least try to do some cruises for 3 years straight to pay off debt. And I think that it's, you know, I think if you get on the right cruise, it's a nice job, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a position where, like, I'm 33 now. I've done 2 cruises. One was a great experience. One was absolutely not. But that's just how it goes. I mean, it's any job. I get it. but like I would really be interested in being a music director, and like not just for the pay, but just so I can have more control over the situation. And
yeah, there is that, and I can understand that because my 3 best years on ships were my 3 last ones when I was band leader.
Yeah. We used to.
And
yeah.
Well, the thing about that is that you're not going to become band leader right away, right? You got
to work toward
get
that.
familiar with the ship. There's got to be openings for it too,
Sure.
and you've got to actually basically show your worth, right?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
This is going to be very subjective, and more often than not, we don't have any control over who gets picked.
Okay, I got you.
With our exclusive clients, however, there's a bit more chances for us to be able to get the pick. But with our non-exclusive clients, that's up to the cruise line. So,
can you explain the difference real quick, just like your exclusive clients versus your non-exclusive clients?
Yeah. Some of our clients that hire from us and from other agencies as well.
Oh.
And we've got a few clients like Cunard, the Queen ships, right? Queen Mary,
right.
Queen Elizabeth, and Queen Victoria.
Okay.
Those are our ships. We book everything that plays on them.
Okay.
Those are our own, and we're exclusive with them. Nobody else books on them. That's an exclusive cruise line.
Okay, I got you.
And just so you know as well, that the more workload there is on a ship, the more the pay is.
So
that also explains Holland America.
Oh, okay. Starting to see a trend here about Holland America. But like well, between us, I probably shouldn't even say this. I'm in Postmodern Jukebox, like the real one, not the shitty Holland America thing. And it's awful. Like that, PMJ is great, but Scott just wants to make money these days. So now it's like Holland America took a hold of it, and it sucks. But anyway, like, I don't know why I even said that. Okay, but like, I guess I just, I just let you know what's up in my life and all of that stuff. So, I mean, like in my past, the reason why I have auditioned and then not done things is because like I lived in New York and I was like climbing the little musical ladder of, whatever. But
well, the thing is, and that's for most things when people can actually get a job at home, they will pick the job at home instead of the job abroad.
Right.
And musicians that can actually do the job on land and get the job on land, they'll prefer that to get from the job on a ship.
Right.
And usually the ones that we're looking for to send on a ship, the favorite candidates would always be the ones that have the skills to very easily find job on land.
Yeah.
Well, as they say in English, c'est la vie. But yeah, those who can actually, those who are very proficient and skilled enough to get on board a ship, they're usually doing fine on land.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my situation personally is that like I've done a lot of touring in the last year, which has been like a dream and great. But then you come back home and all your gigs are gone. And so for me, and now I make less money than I ever used to. But my career looks better on Facebook, So, yeah, so I think cruises now is like the right time. Like my ego's in the right place, all that shit, I think it would be a great thing. So I hope it works out to work with you guys. And,
oh, it will. With those reading skills you just recorded, it will.
Cool.
I kid you not. I mean, it's just... For you here, that thing we just did now was just a formality. That's why I'm not even worried about the other two, the Autumn Leaves and Sway. I mean, this is just basically a drop in the bucket. The rest is actually, it's just going to be a matter of what's available and who wants you.
Okay.
Which is very subjective, and it's the X factor for which we've got nothing to do with.
Sure.
Except for our exclusive clients.
Right. Okay. Well, that sounds good. I mean, I could May 16th. I could get on a boat. You know, that's
awesome.
Kind of what I'm planning. So I'm free. So, well, sounds good. I'll get all this stuff sent in to Martin, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Yep. So enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy your beer.
My beer coffee. Yeah.
Well, enjoy your beer tonight. You earned it. I mean, for us, it's middle of the afternoon here, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's it, and thank you very much, and you take care.
Okay.
And have fun recording.
Okay. Thanks so much.
All right.
Yep.
Cheers.